Okay, so a lot of business prioritize customer satisfaction, which is not to say is a bad thing, but there need to be a system that guarantees growth and sales while you offer your services to your existing customer. And that's where we come in here at Gigatask. What I'm going to do is show you a simple breakdown of what you get when you hop on our system. And if we are a good fit, we can help you grow and consistently improve your social media growth strategy and marketing strategy. Now, the goal for every business, irrespective of the medium you choose to get it, is to generate leads and make sales. The goal for every business, the goal for the marketing agency, the goals for the prop firms, the goals for whatever business is to generate leads and make sales. And in the financial industry, the average conversion rate from leads is somewhere about 2.1%. From interaction to sales is about 2.1%, meaning if a million persons come across your post or come across your business, only about 20,000 of them may convert into leads. And it is very, very important that we build more and get the business to more persons. This is a simple breakdown of what that looks like. Now, over here we have interaction. Interaction simply means the amount of persons that come across your post through social media, maybe blog or whatever. We have interaction here, and then there are leads, and then there's sales. This is, you see that tiny box inside there? That is the sales. That is to show that only a few percentage usually turn out into sales. And the business is simple. The more persons you meet, the more your sales. Now, what you can do is improve your conversion rate with strong brand identities and good offers, and that in itself will improve your conversion rate. It varies by businesses, but there is an average. Now, what's wrong? We reviewed your page and we've seen that there are little areas that will definitely need improvement to see growth on social media. One of them are weak visuals. There's an inconsistency of visual identity, and the content output looks as though there is no content strategy behind it. You show up maybe about 3 to 4 times a week, and that in itself cannot get the job done, especially at the level you are at the moment. You need to move quickly and grow fast. Another issue is that with the content, there is a poor value output, meaning for people to click follow, they need to know that there is an array of importance I'm going to get from this page. It's as simple as that. They're not going to click follow because of one post or an ad. They are going to review your page and say, oh, there's value in post one and value in post two and value in post three. I'll probably stay. And that is how you're able to gather people into your niche. Another thing, we and this will cost you. It's not just about weak weak visuals or lack of content. It costs you something very important, and that is recognition. People are unable to recognize you. If they see your post today and then they see it tomorrow, their brain is they are unable to link it back. I say, oh, I think I've seen this brand somewhere before. You lose recognition, and people don't know you enough. It means you have lost trust, and this too means you are losing out on people that could have parted with you with their money to inspire growth, and which also means that you are losing out on a lot of money. And I know losing out on money is bad. Now think about it. This is how it affects. You are going to watch this video and you're going to have an impression about me, good or bad. I've already left with behind a mark, and that mark is going to trigger your next action. Although you might go ahead and say, "Nah, I don't need this," and move forward, it might also trigger your action and say, "No, I need to grow and I want to improve." The impression I leave now with your first interaction with me has a lot to say, and so is it with your brand. The first impression an individual gets of your brand will inspire or might lead to some consecutive interaction that may lead to trust in that mind, in the mind of that person. And this is why it is important for visuals to be consistent. And this, when you lose out on people, you lose out on money, and this is going to leave you sad. And no CEO or no business person want to be sad. They want their business to grow consistently. And that is where we come in. We are going to put you through our strategy and our AI automation system that's going to make you happy. Welcome to the Gigatask sales, social media, and growth funnel. Now, why are we the best person to tell you this? We've worked with several brands from around the world in the US and in the UK, and also made contacts with businesses in Dubai. So we have a vast understanding of what it means to work remotely. As you can see, we took this brand from zero, from somewhere around 3 followers, because we started growth with the brand, and now we are about 27,000. I think if you check now, it will be about 28. So, sorry, we're about 23 rather. We took them to 22,000 followers, and if you check now, to be somewhere around 23 followers. Same thing again for this luxury brand in the UK, and this is our transformation. We also began work with a business called Solana Funded, and we hope to get maximum results with them also. And some of our videos are done close on to 100,000 views. So you can see one year with 400,000, see another one with 300,000. That is to show what good content campaign can deliver. Now, this is our interaction board. Now, our interaction board, this is just from one of our clients. That is not everybody. We can't fit it all in one presentation. However, this has over 8 million views. And from this particular business, over a million are from organic content, and the other 7 million are from ads. So like to keep obvious transparency here, as well as 9,000 interaction from a business. And you can see we are meeting a lot of non-followers with our this is another business, and as you can see, we are reaching out to a lot of non-followers, which is the goal. We want people to reach out to new people on a consistent basis, so as to reach out to new faces and grow and meet new audience. An average sales funnel will give you, let's say, from a million views, you're able to convert only about 4%, which will give you your leads, and that leads will give you sale. So, an instance where you reach out to 100,000 people and 4% is just about 4,000 leads. This is because of our content strategy. Now, that 4,000 leads, you are now able to convert another 3 or 2% from there, which is an instant sale. Not to mention that from 100,000 views, you already have somewhere close on 4,000 email from that email you are going to generate from that 100,000 views. And that we can use for follow up and consistent email marketing, which is also going to spark growth. Now, this is our service, and this is how we intend to make things happen. We offer social media strategy for businesses in the crypto and the fintech and in the Web3 space and in the Forex space. We offer social media content strategy. We write the content, we design, we do the editing, we upload, and then we use our AI automation system to generate leads through AI chatbots optimized for Instagram only. Now, this is how it's going to work for your brand. We are going to script the content, and we're going to send it over to you or your content creator to record. After recording, you are going to send to us, we edit, we post, we integrate our AI, and then at the end of every month, we report the amount of leads generated back to you to improve your email list. And you're going to say, what if we don't have people to record? And that's where our animated content coming.
It took
Most
me three
traders
blown
don't
accounts to
fail
These
realize
because of
are
this.
a
strategy.
few
The
They
strategy
fail
doesn't
because of
matter if you
missing
can't
one
stick to
a
it.
move.
few samples
And
of
I
our
used to
Atlas
jump
models.
between
just
different
removed
systems.
it.
I'd chase
Imagine
every
trading
shiny
with
new
a
method.
prop firm
Design
that has
Now,
no
I've run the
goals
same
or down.
setup for 6
a
How
months.
country
easy would
It's
it be
boring,
to pass
it's
the prop
repetitive,
firm challenge if there was
and that's
no
why it works.
overall drawdown?
I
Let's
can
be
now
real.
say,
Most traders don't fail
it took
because
me
they
3
panic.
blown
They
accounts to
fail
say
realize
the
because
this.
they're
visual
trading
consistent
The
with
strategy
pressure.
doesn't
You're
matter if
watching,
you can't
you're
brand
stick to it.
everything.
easily
You're
I
second
recognizable
used to
guessing
jump
good
between different
setups
every
systems.
because
month.
I'd
one
chase
loss
Ever
means
missed out
one
on a
trade.
meeting
There's
risk
another
free
one
because
we're
you didn't have
working on
enough trade
currently.
Solana meme coins
Called
risk free?
Solana
You
Funded.
must be
It's
wondering
something
how is that
easy to
possible?
how
Right?
you
Solana
want
Funded is set to
fly
become the
as
start of
well
the platform that
you
truly saw the
backs
news an hour
coin
ahead.
trade.
When the
We
gains
will be
be providing up
providing
to
up to
90%
But this
profits.
vanilla
Why?
is
Because your
just
capital is
process.
too small to
So we're
manage.
able to
That's where
create
Solana
our
Funded comes
motion
in. With the
design
Solana Elite Challenge, you can access funded accounts right next gen
allows
trader
them to
dashboard.
engage
Expect
clients,
all the way up to $100,000. Each token
our
means
trade,
more buying power. And trade the memes when the next meme coin explodes. Whether this is the funding platform built. Now I
What's
have
up,
an
traders?
amazing
I have an
offer.
amazing creation
Just
for
for
you.
you, to
This
allow
is
you
the first
begin your
step in
journey to financial freedom. This is only for a limited time as this offer gets you this. Reply with the word lucid and I'll send you the discount code.
what we've done for them. So when it comes to visual
Now I
identity, we'll handle both the scripting and the design and the video editing and everything. Now, what do we track every on a monthly basis? And this is what these are the core of our monthly report. The core of our monthly report holds. We're going to report the amount of views. We're going to report the amount of followers gained that month, and also the report the leads generated, so you can add it onto your email list. And if there's any sales triggered directly, which you will be notified on your own back end on your tech, we will also inform you. It's part of the core things we are going to track. Now, what is it going to cost you to work with us? I can guarantee you that we are not a $10,000 a month agency. It might not even cost up to 7,000. However, our solution are tailored to your needs, meaning you have the right to say, I need 30 videos every month, and we're going to create a budget to fit that. Or you have the right to say, I need just 10. We can only afford to do 15. But I advise for optimal results, you do as many reels as possible because that is guaranteed to reach a lot of people. And also, we usually work for at least a 3 month period. This 3 month window allows us to test and retry things to ensure we get optimal result. And I anywhere around after the 3 months, you are not satisfied with our results, you are free to cancel, and I bank on that. You are also entitled to a refund of 1 month of your expenses. So if there's anything around after the third month that you do not like, immediately after the third month, you have the right to cancel that subscription, and you are entitled to 1 month refund. So thank you very much. And you will want to contact us. This is our phone number. You can contact us on our WhatsApp number up there, or contact us via email or our website, just to feed your eyes with our past work, and my team will take over from there. My name is Ibemere Benson from Gigatask, and we want to help you grow. Thank you.